So like we understood in the earlier video that other than contractual actions, which are primarily the civil actions, there are two different names which are used for those actions. So in the common law system we call them civil actions, civil wrongs, private wrongs, or in the civil law system we call it the delict action. So now it is very important to understand what is common law system and what is civil law system. So let's understand one by one. So in this video we will be talking about what is common law system. So before we go on the concept of this common law system, as I would like to tell you, like in the country like India, so this common law system is used in most of the cases in India primarily, right? So similarly there are other countries also which are primarily on the common law system, while the others are on the civil law system. So when we say about common law system, it is a system like if you got chance to go to any court in India, or you might have seen so many movies in India as well, like the Jolly LLB 2 and all. So in those videos, in those movies, what we have seen, there is a dispute between two parties. Both of them are going to the court and they are also accompanied by their attorneys. So दोनों parties होती हैं, दो उनके advocates होते हैं. They used to go to the court and then both of the parties present their case and then the judge used to listen to their case, right? Basis the evidence, basis the witness the parties have provided, judge used to give his decision, his or her decision. So his decisions or his or her decision are primarily depend upon the two things. Number one, the court or the judge used to refer the acts of that particular country, of that particular jurisdiction. Like if it is an income tax case, so obviously they will be referring to the income tax act rules, regulations, or it is a GST rules, if it is a matrimonial act and Indian matrimony act, or it is related to the foreign exchange act or any kind of the act, right? Traffic rules and everything. So judge used to refer those acts. Number one, the judge used to refer to those acts and also used to understand both of the parties. Basis of combination of by the combination of these two things, judge normally used to reach to a conclusion, right? So first thing, judge used to refer the act of that particular countries. We can call it codes, we can call it statutes of that country, of that jurisdiction, as well as he will be listening to both of the party. He will be giving understanding, he will be giving a concern to the society as well and all. So basis of all those things, he used to give the decision. So whenever this kind of system is being followed, it is called as common law system. So what is common law system? When judge is primarily using two things. Number one, the statute, the code of that jurisdiction, the act of that jurisdiction, and also listen to the both of the parties, hear their points, look to their evidences, understand and listen to their witnesses also, and also apply his mind to decide what is right and what is wrong, while within the boundaries of the act of that jurisdiction. So basis that he used to give a decision. So this is the common law system. So what we have understood, now there are certain points, certain do's and don'ts and all these things are given in the statutes also, in the acts as well, and the judge also used to interpret those laws and acts and also listen to the parties, and basis that he used to give a decision. Actually the moment he gave a decision, that decisions become a law later on. That becomes a law later on. Hence we also call it judge made law. We call it judge made law. So it is the law which is made by a particular judge. Now if in future any similar kind of this situation happened and same with any particular case come to the any other court within the same conditions, so that judge, the new judge, the next judge can apply the same decision which was given by the earlier judge. He do not need to again evaluate the things, but subject to number one, the conditions of this case is similar to the earlier case, right? So hence the the decision given in that case has become a law, and this law he can apply, right? So it is so hence we can say the common law jurisdictions are primarily using two things. Number one is the common law, number two is the, we call it codes, statutes, right? So apart from the statute they are using the common law. Common law is the judge made law, and any of the jurisdiction which apply this set of rules, judge made law plus statute, is known as common law system, is known as common law system, or we can say common law jurisdiction, right? So these two things primarily the judge use, and one is common law. Try to understand common law and common law jurisdiction, right? Common law is the law which is made by the judge, and common law jurisdiction is the jurisdiction in which common law plus statute, codes or act of that jurisdiction is also used. So a system in which both of these two things are used, common law plus statutes, is known as common law jurisdiction. Simple, right? So this is the point which we have to understand. So as I already mentioned, some of the countries follow the common law system while the others not. One more thing we have to understand, for example, there is a decision given by a court basis his understanding, as we understood that it becomes a law later on, right? So there is a case which comes to a party and then comes to a court, and the court bases the evidence, witness and everything, they have given a decision, that decision has become a law. As I mentioned, this law is now applicable to others also, so others are also supposed to follow it. There is a one important point we have to understand. Now there is a hierarchy of the courts also. There is a hierarchy of courts, like top, what is the top? Supreme Court, then there is the High Court, then there is the District Court, Session Court and all, right? So if the decision is given by a court, all of its lower courts are bound to follow that law. So we can say any law made by the judge of the higher authority, any law made by the judge of higher authority is mandatory to be followed by the lower court, right? We actually this rule, the decision given by the higher court is known as precedent, is also known as precedent. So this precedent, for example, there is the Supreme Court, right? And then lower to it is the High Court, and then lower to it is the Session Court or District Court, right? Session Court or District Court. Now point is, any decision given by the High Court, right, considering the 10 conditions of that case, if the lower court found the same situation, same condition, this court is bound to follow the law made by the High Court, right? And the same is in case of High Court. If High Court get a case which is similar to the case of any other case which has been taken by Supreme Court, and the conditions are matching, then the High Court and Session Courts are supposed to follow the law made by the Supreme Court, right? So we call it precedent. Precedent is the situation whenever any of the decision given by its higher court is known as precedent. So it is in the common law system, in the common law jurisdiction, all of the courts are supposed to follow the precedents, are supposed to follow the precedent. The lower court cannot go beyond the decision given by its higher court. I am saying higher court, not High Court, right? So the Session Court is supposed to follow the decision given by High Court, and High Court is supposed to follow the decision given by the Supreme Court, right? So this is called the precedent. So all of the decisions which that establish a particular legal principles are known as precedent, and all of the lower courts are bound to follow the precedent of their higher court decisions, precedent of higher court. The all of the courts are supposed to follow it, right? So we have understood two things. What is common law jurisdiction? Any jurisdiction, any legal system which consider two type of the law. Number one, common law. Number two, the statutes, acts of that country, right? Act, statute, or the we call it the act, statutes or code of that jurisdiction, right? So common law is used and the statutes are used. When both of them are used is known as common law system. And what is common law? Common law is the law made by that particular judge, right? Made by the judge. So we call it judge made law. Number 2, we have understood in the common law system, any law made by the judge is known as precedent, and that precedent are supposed to be followed by all of the lower courts. So this is the point which we have understood. So I hope you have got the clarity related to the common law system. In the next video we will be talking about what is civil law system, right? Then we will be able to understand what is common law system and what is the civil law system. So I believe you have understood the concept of common law system, though I have tried to explain it in the limited words only. So if you like this video, I'll request you to like and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to click on the bell button to get notification for upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.